piece of chicken again. What? Valentine's Day is tomorrow. That's crazy. That's what the lady was telling me about the infection. I guess not. She gonna work to go through. Oops. So we're gonna have to take the vitamin. I'm telling you, we was out of here. If y'all recall, my last video, I didn't upload it, but when I uploaded it, you see the time. We was standing outside the office since 8:08. I'm gonna say about 8:15. It wasn't even 8:15. It was 8:05, something like that. Because I was supposed to take my grandson to go get his blood work done. And they said to come in early in the morning. Right? And he used to fast. He used to fast the night before. And so I was like, what time? I love to hear the Spanish people trying to speak English for me. And she was like, 7. I guess, you know, I can't say how she said it, but I understood. So, they, I put jelly on my, I don't know. Anyway, so, they, say, I gotta say it. So they was gonna do his blood. So what I did, the actual office building opened, I'll say about 8:30, right? So from 8:05 to 8:30, we were standing outside. Good thing it wasn't cold. It was a little drizzle all that, but I had my hat. I had my coat on with a hood. So we get inside. I understand what the Bible say, the first shall be last and the last shall be first. Because everybody that came up, they came in front of us. I guess it wasn't really a line, but I guess some people was there when I got there, and then some people came and, you know, went ahead of them and on the outside. Sorry. They got a lemony taste to it. I didn't know lemon was in it until I looked at the label and it said lemon. So, now we go. So I go in and I go all the way to the doctor's office. We probably wait maybe about two minutes or so. And then the person, got a lump here. The person comes in and opens the door from the inside of the office. So we go inside, right? I'm behind the first lady. So now I tell the receptionist that I don't have an appointment. So she takes my ID, right? And here's the thing. I'm a patient there. They put me in as a new patient, a new person. So I go, I gotta wait a good, I'm gonna say I waited a good hour before the person that does it, the person that does the, I'm so sorry, y'all just getting all knocked down, right? The person that does the new people, let's go on my bed, it was all lopsided. Okay, there you go. The person that does the new people, she's the one. I think she's the one that messed up. I think she put me in as a new patient, and then she put the time in the time slot. Either she put me in, or the lady that I gave my ID to. So the lady I gave my ID to, I had to wait almost an hour before a lady that's doing new patients called me. And how I knew that she was the one for new patients, because she said, "This is your first time here." I was like, "No." So she looked at me like, and I know her face was like, why am I seeing you if you've been here before? I said, "Yeah." So she said, "All right." She took my weight with all my clothes on. I weigh 134, so you know they got to take off 3 pounds for the clothes, so 131. I know that's the clap. But anyway, so she do whatever, take my vitals. My blood pressure was 145/77. Yeah, 145/77. So she waited a bit and said, "I got to take it again." So she went down. It was 139. So I was telling her, I go through that. Yes, I go through that all the time. So she said, "All right." So I had to wait. Normally, when you see them, you wait inside the waiting area with the doctor. So the doctor can just call you from in there. Now, I had to go all the way back out there, and I must have waited about 4 hours. Yes, because I didn't get out of there till 12. About 5 minutes to 12. And I was there since about something to 8. And the only reason why I probably got out at that time, because the lady I gave my ID to, she called me. She said, "Sharon Jordan?" Yes, I jumped up to her. She said, "You didn't see the doctor yet?" I said, "No." She said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Come, mommy, come." And I'm standing there waiting because I'm thinking I got to wait for somebody else. She took me right into the doctor's office. So the doctor is like, it was the doctor that told her. She said she looking and she's seeing the time of when I came in. And she said, "Wait a minute." She said that they put you in there for 12:30. I was like, "Whoa." She said, "Yeah, because there's a lot of new patients." I said, "But I said, yeah, I know she was saying that." I thought that's what she was saying, that I use a new patient. I said, "Yeah, she was saying I'm new patient." She said, "No, there's a lot of new workers." Because I thought she was saying new patients. She said, "There's a lot of new workers." So I was like, all right. So she was talking to the girl that I gave the ID to, and she was like, tell y'all can't do because y'all went like this. She put her way down there. She wasn't supposed to be way down there. She's supposed to be here. And she kept apologizing in front of me, in front of the doctor, talking about sorry. I said, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I ain't holding nothing against you. If it was a typical black person, they probably would have been going, oh, like I've been here since 8 o'clock. Now, I ain't gonna lie. It was in my head. But see, when the Holy Ghost got control over your mind and your body and your thoughts, you don't think that way. You don't keep the thought. The devil will put the thought in your head, but you don't keep the thought. So, the thought was in my head like, this don't make no sense. Oh, and I don't know, I was getting ready to go through an anxiety attack, per se, because I was... Like, that's probably because I needed to eat or something. I ain't take no medicine, even though the medicine had nothing to do with my anxiety, because ain't none of these medicines I take keep me calm, okay? My pressure wasn't high, nothing like that. Like, and that's probably why it was 145, because I was, like, aggravated. I'm just sitting there and I'm praying. I said, Lord, you know, let them call me. Let them call me. So she come out, talking to the doctor. I'm so sorry. The lady even rushed me in to get my blood work. Annual checkup is like this. You wait for 5 hours and you only stay and see the doctor for 2 minutes, if that long. She checked I guess that was my heart rate or my heartbeat or something. Whatever when they put that on, that's for your heart, right? They check all that and all that stuff. And then she said, I thought they were going to check my ears. I thought they were going to check my stomach. I thought they were going to do all that. I thought that was part of it. I guess they cut all that out. Your annual checkup only deals with your blood. When they get your blood, then they'll know what to do with you. So, when she told me, well, sorry. Now I go over and put my grandson in. It's now like 12:05 now. Nobody was in there. No kids. I think there was a lady in there, but she ain't had no kids with her. So I was like, oh, well, let me just go back. And I said, no, let me put it in. So I put him in, and she was like, oh, where he at? He here? I said, yeah, he over there, another doctor with me. Okay, you can come now. I said, okay. So I went back over there because I wanted to get my blood test. I wanted for them to take my blood, my urine. And I've been holding, can I say that word? The PP? Can I say that? I've been holding the PP for over 3 hours. And I went and got a little cup. You know that they have the water cups where you take the cup and get you some water inside the office. So I had one of them cups and I drank me a full cup of water. So, you know, that's early in the morning. I ain't got nothing else in my system but a coffee and some water. I got to get rid of that. Oh, got me sitting up here shaking my leg. But it was okay. I'm over here shaking my leg. Like, what is happening here? I'm trying to avoid that cinnamon. Elizabeth was so right. And I was like, cinnamon? It's probably inside the I'm thinking they put it inside the batter, not on the thing. But she's right. She did put cinnamon on there. So, anyway, that's the story. So, I put him in, I come back, I wait for a little bit, and the lab people call me. Because the doctor said she said there's a lot of people there, but she said, but I'm going to put you in so that they can call you. Said, don't worry. And she apologized. I'm so sorry for that. I said, don't worry about it. See, people find out that my gift is patient. You say patient, hope, right? Something like that, right? Is that one of the fruits of the spirit? If it is, I have it. Great. So, they took my blood and everything. That's all they had to do. And I was out of there. I had to go do my urine, let out. And then I went on, took him there, and they when I walked in, they was like, go ahead, you can go in. I didn't even have to wait. And she said, Michael? I said, yep, go ahead. I get back there, the lady that's doing the blood waiting, and she's like, you want to do the physical too? I said, I don't know. She said, he took a physical in September. I told him November, December, January, February. It was almost 6 months ago. I don't know. She said, all I do is the blood. I said, well, then we do, no. She said, the doctor that's requesting the blood, all he want is just blood. And she said, that's all I said. Then that's what she said. Let me go. I said, yeah, go act, so that way we know we have to come back to do it. So apparently the doctor, young girl, she got a trainer. I tell you, there's a lot of young people going in that medical field. I guess they feel like, well, Trump can't stop that, because he's going to need some medical help. But anyway, they did his blood, and we out there. I took him to school. Good thing my daughter texted me and told me to get a note, because I forgot all about it. Because I figured I was going to get him back to school for normal, because he had to be at school. He had to be, I guess, 8:40. And if we had got in there at 8 o'clock, we would have been out of him. But anyway, everything was done. I was able to do everything, and I wanted to do my doctors today. So that way I don't have to worry about that. Once I move, I can just relax. She told me she's going to put in a prescription for my blood pressure for 6 months. Because that's the one I really need a prescription for. A prescription. I need a prescription for the cholesterol medicine. I need a prescription for all of them. But they'll give me a 90-day supply for all the rest of the medicine. But it's usually a 3 to 6 month supply for my pressure and my cholesterol. Yeah, I usually have to go back in and get tested. But I guess they see everything is good, so they don't even... I used to have to go every 3 months. First it was 6 months. Yeah, first it was 6 months. Then as I got older, it went 3 months. But now it's back to 6 months. I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, so tomorrow is the inspection. But once we get that inspection, then we'll be able to go from there. I'm not going to say nothing. I mean, well, I wonder if eBay, where's eBay? Let me see this one. Let me see. Let me see when my what's name coming. Well, they didn't even get it yet. Why they didn't get it yet? Got me thinking it's shipped. It ain't even shipped yet. So I bought that Rose Temerii. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Temeraire. I bought that. Oh, this is 80 ml. So this is probably a bigger one. It's coming from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. But somebody offered $17, somebody offered $22, somebody offered $23. New message, be the first to accept, $51. Okay, so let me see what this message is. Somebody, that's probably on. Thank you, Connie, for your purchase. Oh, thank you, Connie, for the item has been made ready, but will be dispatched in the AM. Okay. When she sent this? Yesterday. Oh, she sent it 4:52. No problem. Okay, so she sent him a message. Email seller offered a special discount, 15% off. Because you show interest in this item, the seller sent you this private offer. A few other interest buyers also received it. It won't last long. Okay. What's that? Silk Ruby Infusion. Oh, $17. It's usually $20, but she doing it for $17, which is what's her face of $23. That perfume smells good, so I'll be trying. I'll buy another one. All right, I'll be back.